The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to it. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What is up? What is going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday morning to all the DGs in the building, man. We appreciate you guys. Man, we are going to get after it this morning, man. We're going to talk about why you are not too late to be invested in this bull run. We have huge Jasmine news that came out over the weekend. We got a lot of stuff to get into. We're going to go over the market, guys. But understand, you guys are not too late. I'm going to show you guys why you're not too late. And we're going to talk about this stuff, man, because everybody out here is saying, oh, my God, we're too late. You know, the market's taking off. It's getting away from us. Listen, you're not late. We're going to show you guys why you're not late. It's going to be pretty simple. It's going to be right there in your face about why you're not late. You know, we're going to go ahead. We're going to have a look at it, but we're going to get up. We're going to get after it this Monday morning. We're going to do our thing. Let's go ahead. Let's see who's all up in here, who wants to chat, who's up in here who wants to chat. You know, I can see a bunch of people up in here. But go ahead and smash that like button on your way in the door. Push us up in the old algorithm. Let the DGs, let the world know that the DGs are on stream and ready to go on a Monday morning. What's going on, Mr. P? Good morning, man. Yeah, that's right. Good morning to all the DGs. We here, baby. My man Seiko, wake up, baby. 120 all day, every day. My man Doc is in the building. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? My man Selmo is in the building. What is up, Selmo? Selmo, what is up? What is good with you, dog? Yeah, my man Selmo, he up at it, grinding this morning, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Going down through here. Everybody's just saying hi to each other. That's where it is, baby. Let's see. Let me just fix this real quick. Everything that happens behind the scenes, guys, you guys don't know about. Gotta fix this, gotta fix that. We have bad weather. We have bad weather on a Friday, man. But got that cruising. Doc got that cruising, man. He had bad weather. Don't nobody feel bad for Doc. He had bad weather. He's sitting on a boat, man, on a cruise, chilling, man. Don't nobody feel bad for you, man. He had some bad weather. So what, man? So what? You were still in the casino. You were still having drinks. You were still hanging out. You were still doing all that stuff, man. We was here grinding. We was here grinding it out Friday morning, guys. Doc's on the boat. We over here grinding out. He crying about some bad weather. Don't nobody care about that, Doc. Come on. So let's get into this market, man. We're going to get into some news, man. We're going to talk about why you're not late, man. Why you're not late. Because this market, man, I'm telling you, man, this market has not even taken off yet, but we're going to talk about that. Asian market, man, they closed. They didn't do too hot. European market woke up this morning. They're not doing too hot either. They look like garbage. United States markets, they don't look good either to open up. But you know what? We're going to see. Monday mornings, we're usually in the red. You know, man, stock market was booming last week, man, booming. So, you know, I expect this, man. Coinbase sitting at $255.51. Running with Bitcoin. Yo, Grayscale had crazy outflows of Bitcoin on Thursday and Friday, man. Dumped Bitcoin's price, man. Grayscale was selling Bitcoin like you wouldn't believe on Thursday and Friday. It dumped the price out of their ETFs, man. But I guess they were supposed to get to a certain level that they were going to sell, and they met that level. So we'll see what happens today. We'll see what happens today. What's up, Tim Ski? What's up, my brother? My brother. Doc played Jack Jack on the cruise. He played Jack. Oh, okay. Oh man, that's funny. What up, Tim Ski, my man? Tim Ski's in the building, but yo, man, the stock market ain't looking too good, man. But I tell you, man, we had a great week last week in the stock market. Made some money over there. Keep trying to tell you guys, man, if you're not invested in both stock market and Blackjack. Nah, you play Jack. You play Jack, man. But yo, get invested. We gonna go ahead. We're gonna look at some of these crypto prices, see where we're at right now. We're sitting at a $2.68 trillion market cap, guys. Up 3.5% on a 24-hour. Market starting to come back around. Guys. So definitely looking pretty good on a Monday morning. For a Monday morning, the crypto market is actually looking really good. Bitcoin sitting at $67,158. Seen it a little bit higher this morning, but it's been hovering around this 67, 60, high 60, high 66, 67 range all morning. Ethereum sitting at 3,465. Got to get this bad boy back up to 3,500, guys. Got to get this bad boy back up to 3,500. I think it'll happen today. I think we're good. BNB, $584. Not bad. The BNB's going on a little run. Solana, 191. Solana going on a run, baby. Solana, yesterday this joint was down to 177. So it's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. XRP back up in that 63-cent range. Come on, XRP. Got the case. Look like we're gonna get some positive news off of that case, but not until like May, right? Not until like May, somewhere up in there. So we'll see if that sends the price. Dogecoin's been on an absolute tear, up to 17 cents. You can see it's been on an absolute run. Go Doge, let's go. It flipped Cardano in market cap. Cardano and Doge been flipping each other in market cap for a minute. Neko, oh yeah, we're gonna get in. Neko's running, man. Neko's running. But Cardano, guys, 64 cents, man. Last week this thing was down 55 cents, man. Cardano is starting to make a little comeback. AVAC sitting at $57.70, guys. Pulled back a little bit, not too bad. Shiba Inu, guys, it's doing its thing. It's gonna run. Polkadot, $9.53. Not too bad either. This thing's okay. Chainlink sitting at $18.99. Pulled back last week. Really pulled back. Looking for that rebound off of Chainlink today. See what happens this week. Looking for a rebound. Slow mover lately over the past couple weeks. Matic back up in that dollar range, guys. This thing was down to 97 cents over the weekend, hitting that dollar range again. We want to see Matic in this dollar range. So starting to move back up there. Let's go 113. Let's go $1.13 on that thing. Let's go. Internet Computer making a little bit of a run up to $16.89. Making a little bit of a run up to the top. Look at that. Looking good. Internet Computer looking good. Aptos, man. We talked about Aptos here on this channel. I told you guys Aptos was going to make a run. They're setting themselves up just like Solana did. A lot of venture capital money in there. So they're going to make a run, man. They're going to touch all-time highs here pretty soon. $16.23. Looks like they're going back up to all-time highs here. We'll get into that in a second. Stacks, $3.51. Come on, guys, man. We brought this to you at $2.80. Come on, man. Let's go. You got to pay attention. Stacks is here. More like 16x down. it's coming. Necco's coming. Necco's coming, man. Necco's making a run. If you bought the bottom, you're making a run. You're making a run. So Cosmos guys, we pay attention to Cosmos because we love Chronos, and we know that Chronos blockchain is built on Cosmos. Chronos is getting a facelift, guys. Gonna be big for Crow. Gonna be big for Crow when this facelift is actually out and ready to go, and they upgrade that blockchain that they're in the middle of. I put a video out about that yesterday. Titan, they've been upgrading over there. They need it. They need it badly, and it's coming. And couldn't be happier about it. And I think that's gonna send Crow once that's moving. Once that's moving. Wake me up when I break even. Yo, gotta make a move to the upside to break even. Crow, Stellar sitting at 13 cents, guys. Making a little bit of a push to the upside, but Stellar and XRP, they're gonna get in a run. They're gonna get in a fight at some point, and when they do, it's gonna be big. Chrono sitting at 14 cents, 14.37. Just kind of hovering here, right? Crow's kind of hovering here, but like I said, that facelift is coming, and when it comes, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. VFP presale. Still live on Solana. Yeah, VFP presale. I'll wake you up when even MMA. Yo, man, MMA liquidity is fucking terrible. What's up, Junior? Good morning. What? So yeah, but Chronos, man, let's go get that facelift, that new blockchain, man. Like I said, I put that video out about it yesterday, man. That Titan upgrade is going to be absolutely massive for Chronos, man. Getting that interoperability going on, getting more speed, getting cheaper prices, all that stuff Chronos is doing over there. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Pepe, not doing too bad. Meme coins ain't doing too bad in general, right? Phantom had that upgrade to their blockchain. They're doing really well at $1.09. Like I said, I got a small bag of that. Get ready to dump it here pretty soon. Right before that upgrade comes out, I'm gonna buy the rumor, sell the news on that one. You know what I mean? Dog with hat making a nice run to the run overnight, $2.91, making a nice little run overnight. We like that project. We're in it. Fetch AI, guys. I do like Fetch AI as an AI play, sitting at $2.58. AI is gonna get a lot of run during this meme coin cycle. Big Watch Dude, man. Big Watch Dude is in the building. What's up, baby? What's up? But I think AI is getting ready to have a big run here in this bull market. You're gonna hear a lot about AI in gaming. You guys know the only gaming token that I really hold is a Mutable X, and I don't hold a huge bag of it. It's not even in my top 10. But definitely hold some. I think gaming and AI is gonna be big in this bull run. So I do hold a little bit of that. Just because we want to be in it, right? Floki doing well. Floki doing well as well, making another run. So Floki, guys, remember a while back we were talking about a token called Token, right? That was launched under Floki's ecosystem. And we said, just hang on to it. It's going to be good. I bought into it early, hung on to it, man. I think it's like at a 9x right now. Told you guys, just hold on to it, and it's going to run. And that thing is absolutely monster. It's over there on the BNB chain. But it's called Token and TokenFi. They're making a big move, big push to the upside. You'll see some more coverage about that because one, I'm invested in it, and two, it's gonna make some noise. And I bought into it early. It's one of them ones I just had sitting in the background. Jupiter sitting here at $1.34, making a somewhat of a strong move over the 24 hours, up 13% over the past 24 hours. So Jupiter still hanging in there doing this thing. Jupiter, and it's going to be okay because radium sucks. So Jupiter's going to be fine. It's going to be all right. They just got to keep building out. PYTH, we brought PYTH to you 50, 60 cents up to that 98-cent level. Doing pretty good. Everybody's in this thing for this quick buck, but I'm telling you, where it's at is buying and holding, guys. It's buying and holding some of these blue chips, man. These quick bucks are nice, but make sure that when you're playing around with them, you're only playing around with a small portion of your portfolio. You're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked if you're not. So that rounds out the top 10, right? But let's have a look, right? Let's do something. Let's talk about why you're not too late. Why you're not too late to this bull run, right? Let's have a look at this, right? Because I hear a lot of people talking about being late, right? About them being late and late to the party, and they don't want to get in because they think that they're late, right? So what this chart here is where we're at, current price from all-time high, right? And this is why you're not late. If you think that cryptocurrency is going to start busting through its all-time highs again, then you understand what I'm talking about, right? Take a look at Solana. Solana's 27% down from its all-time high right now. XRP is 81% down from its all-time high right now. So we're still in the bottom, right? We're still in the bottom here. You look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin is 76% off of its all-time high. Cardano 79% off of its all-time high. AVAX is 60% off of its all-time high. So the reason that we're seeing significant gains in our blue chip is because we were buying literally in the basement, right? But these things aren't even out of the basement yet, right? So when you look at this and we talk about busted through their all-time high, Shiba Inu is 67% off of its all-time high. So you can buy SHIB right now, and if you think that it's going to bust through its all-time high, you got 67% gains before it even gets to its all-time high, right? Chainlink, why are we big on Chainlink? It's 64% off of its all-time high, right? So we can go down through here and pick them. Look at Polygon, right? Why do we hold Matic, right? It's 64.7% off of its all-time high, right? LeGrand, what is up, my brother? What is up? What is up? What is up? There's less than 5% of the population. Yeah, there's still less percent. There's still see. Here's what we have going on right now, Big Watch. All of this pump right now is all institutional money. Retail investment is just starting to trickle in. It's just starting to trickle in. So when we look at these prices, right, we got to look at these things for what they are, right? We were fortunate enough to be buying cryptocurrency in the damn basement, in the bottom of nothing, right? So we were fortunate, right? But when you look at this, wait until you see retail money start to come in, right? You even look at Bitcoin Cash, right? Bitcoin Cash is 87% off of its all-time high, right? When retail money comes back in, these things are going to take off, right? These things are going to roll. They're going to go. So this is why I'm telling you, you're not too late. You know what I mean? Look at Internet Computer. We talk about Internet Computer, and I tell you guys all the time, I'm still looking for that entry point. I'm still looking for where I want to get in. But in reality, Internet Computer is 97% off of its all-time high. So I could buy right now, and if I want to ride that thing up just for it to get to its all-time high, I'd see a 97% gain on my investment, right? If I bought it right now today. So when you think about this, but when you look at Aptos. Aptos came out during the bear market. See, here's where you got to start making some decisions about where you're going to put your investment, right? Aptos came out in this bear market, right? Came out in this middle of this bear market, and it is only 18% off of its all-time high. There's not a lot of room there, right? 18%, right? Off of its all-time high, but you got to know that Aptos came out during the bear market, so it came out in the basement. So the same with stacks. You look at stacks, came out in the basement. It's only 6% off of its all-time high, right? So there's not a lot of, you got to make projections on them ones, right? You got to see where you think it's going to go, right? But these other ones that are baked in, that have been here for a while, you don't have to make projections. You already know that. If look at Immutable X, we talk about Immutable X sitting here at $3, right? I was buying Immutable X at 50 cents. I want you guys to understand that. In the middle of the basement, I bought this thing at 50 cents, right? But you got to understand that it is still 68% off of its all-time high. 68%. So there's a lot of room to the upside for this, right? So when we start to look at some of these tokens, you even look at Stellar. Stellar's 84% off of its all-time high. We look at Stellar and say, oh, it's moving sideways, it's not going anywhere, it's not doing anything. The only thing that it does is need to get back to its all-time high, and you've seen an 84% gain. Gym time. All right, Doc, have a good one. Have a good one. Go work out, brother. Go work out. Hit that like button on your way out. Hit that like button on your way out. Hit that like button on your way in. Let's go. But we look at Stellar, it's 84% off of its all-time high, guys. So, yeah, it's trading sideways. It's not doing much, but, there's 84% a gain right there that you can have if you just think that it's getting back to its all-time high. Chronos, right? Why are we high on Chronos? Again, 85% from its all-time high, right? So you got 85% of room to grow in these tokens. And this is why I'm telling you, you guys, you're not too late. You're not too late. The graph. I'm big on the graph, right? I'm going to start buying into the graph, right? I'm going to start buying into that as an AI play for me, right? But why am I going to buy into the graph? It's 86% off of its all-time high, guys. 86%. There's a lot of room for me. And it's only right now sitting at 39 cents, right? So, but they're starting to make big, huge moves in the AI world, right? So, why not throw a little bit of this in my AI play, right? Its all-time high is $2.84, right? It's sitting at 39 cents right now. Sitting at 39 cents. So, but Casper, 21% gains here, right? But this came out in the basement. This came out in the bull run, in the bear market, right? And so there's a lot of room to the upside when you start looking at where we're at, right? Where are we? V-Chain, 84%. I'm not buying V-Chain, but there's a lot of room for growth there. So, when we, I encourage everybody, go have a look at this. Go pick these, right? If I'm looking at something that's 84% down, that's in the top 100 tokens, that might be a good investment for me for the run. That might be a good investment for that run up, right? You even look at somebody like Floki, right? Been around for a while, right? Had a massive run. It's 30% off its all-time high, right? 30% off it. There's room there. There's room to grow there, right? So this is why even Quant, Seiko, Selmo, about Quant. We talk about Quant, you know what I mean? We got Quant, it's still 66% from its all-time high, guys. There's a lot of room to run in Quant. Quant's all-time high was $427. It's sitting at $141 right now. So if you believe that Quant's going to get to its all-time high, and you just buy and hold it, oh, you're making some dough. You're making some cash, right? So, Jupiter, came out in the middle of the in the middle of the bear, but it's still 33% from its all-time high. Its all-time high is $2. You know what I mean? So you invest in Jupiter right now, there's room for you to make a little bit of money there, right? Just to getting back to its all-time high. There's room there, right? There's room. We got room. Bonk is 46% off of its all-time high, right? So this is why I'm telling you guys, you're not late. You're not late. You're still early. Wait until this retail money starts to come in. Clocking in. All right, Junior, go knock it out, man. Happy Monday to everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. So we got to put things into perspective when we talk about them, right? We got to look at them for what they are. We got to look at them from where they're going. We got to look at them. This market, we're just fortunate. We were here. We were here for a long time buying crypto, right? you know, we just happen to be, you know, one of the ones that are got great price action off of this big pullback, this big dump that happened during the bear market for 24, 27 months, whatever it was. But when in reality, when retail money starts to come in here, you know what I mean? You got to know that these things are going to pump up. They're gonna pump, right? I mean, you look at Solana, man. You know, people are thinking Solana, oh my God, $185. It was down at $9, $9, $10, $11, wherever you could have caught it at. It's over, it's done, it's hit its max. I'm not buying it. Man, come on, man. You got 27% of room in here if you bought today at $189, which is even up today. If you bought today, there's still 27% of room to grow. XRP sat out the last. Remember, XRP's big run was in 2017. The last bull market it sat out because of the SEC case. It didn't even participate, right? When you get down to the price action, it really didn't even participate, right? 81% off of its all-time high. 81% off of its all-time high. So you can't tell me that you don't think that they're going to make up some of that gain, right? Some of that gain, right? Their all-time high was $3.40, whereas where XRP's all-time high was $3.41. Do you think they're going to get back there? If you do, if you invested today, you're going to see an 87% gain just by them getting back to their all-time high, right? Dogecoin, you don't think that people are going to FOMO into Doge here pretty soon when this retail money starts to come in? I can tell you they are. I can tell you I think they are. 76% gain right now from where it sits right now to get back to its all-time high. That's big money, right? Cardano. Come on, man. Cardano is going to run, especially when they come out with their upgrade. This thing is going to move. Its all-time high is $3.09. It's sitting at 64 cents right now. 79% room to grow. You're not late. You're not late, guys. You're not late. Come on, guys. You're not late, right? We're still early here. We're still really early. And this is what I mean. When people start to say that they're late, you know that they haven't been around in a while. You know that they haven't been around for a bull market. And this is one of the things that I caution people about, right? And I don't mean to say this to slap anybody in the face or any other people that are on here on YouTube or on X to downgrade them or talk about them. But if you've never been through a bull run before, don't be giving people advice on what to see in a bull run. That's like asking somebody who's been through 5 divorces what it takes to be married, right? Like, come on, man. Or somebody that's been on a block on the corner for the past 15 years, how to be successful in life. You just don't have that experience. But so we're early, guys. Here it is. It's right here. It's right here in front of your face, man. Come pull this chart up. Come over here on CoinGecko. Pull this chart up and figure out which tokens you want to invest in and how far they're down, right? And put your money over there, right? If something's down 80-something% from its all-time high and it's a blue chip and you can see it that it's going to run again, you got 80-something% gains. You just got to wait. You just got to chill. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. You just got to chill. You got to sit back, wait, and chill. That's it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. That's it. But your market cap, 2.67 trillion, starting to come down a little bit this morning. We're hovering. We're doing our thing. This market's good. This market's good. Give me $50. You give me $50, man. You give me $50, brother. Coming over here looking at the bubbles, though, you look at it on a day, it's getting good, right? Like this thing's green, man. We're looking good. We're looking good to open up on Monday. Usually on Monday mornings we don't look this good, but we're looking good, man. Kind of looking good like me, baby. Looking good like me, you know what I'm saying? On an hourly, starting to fill in a little bit red. Starting to pull back a little bit on the hour, but nothing to be concerned about. These are minor pullbacks, right? When you look at it on a day, though, When you look at it on the day, though, we're looking good. We'll monitor that hour as we're on here, right? See what's happening, see what's up. But you look at quants up 10% on the hour, WHU up 20% on the hour. Doing tremendous. Golly, man, I hate that project. I don't even understand what they're doing over there. ICP 20.8% on the day, right? They're moving. Solana up 8.3% on the day. You know, it's moving, baby. This market is moving. This market is moving, baby. So you know, no fear, baby. No fear. 66.8 at Bitcoin today. Right now, you know, when we first started streaming, it was 67, starting to pull back a little bit. No concern, no, nothing to worry about. American markets waking up. See what they do with it. See if they tank it. But no fear, no worries. This market is good. Yo, me and Big Watch got into Cheers last night. Got into Cheers. Yo, that joint is looking good right now. You know what I mean? That joint's looking good. Got into this little Solana play over here. This is a quick one for me, guys. I'm gonna be in, I'm gonna be out, you know, pretty soon. Waiting for the dump to happen. When the dump happens, you know, we're gonna be up out of here. But yo, we up in there. Hey, DG, give me 50 bucks. 50 bucks and I'll give you some so give me 50 bucks, man. Give me 50 bucks. But yo, me and Big Watch, we're messaging around a little bit last night. We're messaging back and forth. Yo, I got into this play. We got into this play like down up in here, up in this area down here. I've been riding it up. I think we got in 201, 201, somewhere up in there. 2015. Gonna ride this thing up, see what's up with it. See if we can't take some profits up out of here. Big Watch, you still in? Big Watch? I'm still in. Just riding it up a little bit, see what's going on. Yo, Neko trying to make a comeback. Man, Chaka trying to make a comeback. DiCaprio. Right there. Cheers. Yeah, that's what it is, Selma. That's that Leonardo DiCaprio token. It's called Cheers. I'm still in it, bro. All right, man. Let's ride that thing up, man. We start to see red candles on this bad boy, though. We got to roll out, baby. We got to roll out. This isn't a long-term play here, you know. We start to see some red candles on this bad boy. We got to roll out. Take your money, man. Yeah, that's that Leonardo DiCaprio token called Cheers, guys. That's what it is. And yo, we in it. We watching it. And yo, red candles, we out. There's no love, there's no loyalty here. Loyal to my pocket, baby. Loyal to my pocket. Right, that's what we got to be. Yo, but Neko starting to make a comeback, man. You look at it on a daily, man. This thing looked like this thing went to the basement, right? It went below. Like you look at pre-launches over in here, right? You look at pre-launch over in here at launch. I mean, this thing came down to launch price, man. Starting to make a comeback though. Go ahead, Chaka. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. We talked about Jupiter. Yo, pork is not looking good, guys. Pork is not looking good, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there at pork, but not looking good, man. This big fall, they haven't been able to recover from this thing yet. I hope it goes on a little bit of a run. It's up a little bit over the past couple days here. It looks like it wants to go green today, but not looking good, man. Not looking good over there in pork, man. Just I don't know what's going on over there. They're losing steam. They got to do something. Stronghold still just trading sideways here at 2069. We got into this play 203, somewhere up in there. So still sitting on a double up, but I'd like to see some more action over there. Punke over there on the Solana network. This is a play that I'm holding. I don't have a ton of money in there. You know, maybe $700 somewhere up in there. Sitting at 7 cents. I'm holding this one because I just think that in the bull it's gonna run. It's gonna go. It's been around for a while. and it still has good volume, still a lot of holders. You're sitting at 20, 30K holders. It still got 1.8 million in 24-hour trading volume. So I think it's going to be one that's it's going to kind of stay around for a minute. So I'm kind of going to hang on and see if we can't ride that bad boy up during the bull. Uno Dex not doing too bad, 25 cents. Big fall here. Had that big fall. Starting to try to get its way out of there. But again, guys, we're buying this at 2 cents, right? So we're still up just a little bit on our investment, not much, but they got to see more volume over there. They got to see more volume. GameStop, I did sell off on. GameStop. Bonk. I'm big on Bonk, man. I just keep accumulating more and more Bonk. I'm accumulating more and more Bonk. I'm accumulating more and more Pepe, and I'm accumulating more and more Doge, man. I just keep accumulating more and more and more because I think that these ones are absolutely going to take off. I still own my book of memes. I still own my book of memes. I still own Dog with Hat. And I still own them, but I'm accumulating Bonk. I'm accumulating Doge, and I'm definitely accumulating more and more Pepe, man. I think that them are going to be some big winners when it comes to the bull market. Them are going to be some big winners, man, because they're everywhere. They're on every exchange. They're everywhere you could possibly be. That's where they are. And I'm just accumulating more and more. Pepe's doing his thing, man. Pepe's over here doing his thing. It definitely it looks like it wants to run up. Looks like it wants to run up. So definitely doing this thing. Hey DG, what do you think? What do you think of that Swift coin? I hear more and more about that Swift coin project. I gotta do some more research on it. I hear more and more. I hear it's coming. It makes sense for Swift to put out Swift coin to put out something, but we'll see. We'll see how it integrates into everything. You got to understand though, like if Swift puts out the coin, it's gonna hurt XRP. It's gonna kind of hurt Chainlink a little bit. So there's good and bad to it. What's up, my brother? What is up? What is up? What is up? So it's gonna hurt them. It's gonna hurt them projects that really are looking for Swift for a way to for big transactions, right? Gonna hurt them. Jasmine, baby, let's talk about Jasmine. We got big Jasmine news that came out this weekend. Big Jasmine news. Jasmine's up to 2 cents, 2109. Mint a little bit of a red candle this morning, but I think that this is going to turn around the more and more people wake up. So what's going on over in Jasmine? Yo, Jasmine put out the roadmap. Only 26 until the halving. Yeah, only 26 days until the halving. Like we're right there, guys. Like we're right there on the doorstep of what we got going on. So like that's what I'm telling you guys. Like you're not too late, man. We looked at that chart, told you guys exactly why you guys weren't too late. 26 days to the halving. We're right there. So Jasmine put out the roadmap for 2024. I'm not going to go over this roadmap line for line with you guys, but we're talking about real world assets. We're talking about tokenizing of data. We're talking about the wallet coming out that allows you to tokenize your own data. We're talking about increasing the blockchain computer capacity that they already have. We're talking about the lockup here that's getting ready to happen in April. There's a lot going on over here on this Jasmine roadmap. This is one of the reasons why we're high on Jasmine. And, for one of the things that people need to realize is that Binance basically was hammering Jasmine for a roadmap, right? They listed them, they were hammering them for a roadmap. They really wanted this thing laid out. And Jasmine started to lay out their 2024 objectives here, right? Bullish objectives, man. Bullish objectives from Jasmine of where they wanted to head in 2024, man. They are just starting to scratch the surface on where they're headed. I was happy to see this roadmap. It gives everybody some clarity as to what's going on over there in the project and what their thoughts are and where they're headed. Love what I'm seeing from this particular project and where it's going and the price implications moving forward. I think is, the more and more transparent they are with these things, the bigger and bigger run you're going to see on Jasmine. And we got one more Jasmine piece of news here in a minute, but I'm just going to catch up on this chat. I heard it isn't actually differentiated with Swift. Yeah, well, if that's the case, like I said, I got to do some more research on the big watch. But if that's the case, then it's just another shit token. That if it's not actually connected with Swift, then it's not going to be used in the payment solutions and the payment systems. Then we'll see, right? We'll see what's going on. But yeah, definitely, it's one I have on my list to look at this week because people have been talking about it all weekend. The connections is almost over. The corrections, I think so too, LeGrand. I think that we've corrected Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think when we wake up on Monday, I think today, I think you're going to see some positivity in the market, and I think you're going to see cryptocurrency start to send a little bit. I think we're going to be in for a good week. I'm still not sure. I'm not sure how the burn is going to work. For Jasmine, how this thing's going to work for Jasmine is Jasmine's going to start out and they're going to lock up a certain number of tokens. We're talking maybe like 100 million, right? They're going to start that, and that's going to be that initial lockup, right? But the one great thing that they're doing is most people lock up only on the decentralized side, right? But Jasmine's actually working with exchanges to pull this lockup off as well. So they're not only going to lock up tokens on the decentralized side, but they're going to lock them up on the centralized side, which is absolutely bullish. Absolutely something that you do not see a lot going on in this space. And then they're going to put some more periodic lockups in as the year goes on. So yeah, that 100 million, that first 100 million, you might not see a big price impact from that, but the more and more that they lock up as they go along, you're going to see that supply start to shrink more and more and more for the short period. And based on the partnerships that Jasmine pulls off, they're going to lock up a certain amount of tokens based on them partnerships as well. So, the more partnerships they have, the more that's going to be locked up. And, so there's going to be this continued lockup of Jasmine tokens throughout the year, right? So, but keep in mind, they're not burns, they're lockups. So there's a difference. When you lock them up, they become unlocked, right? So we still don't have a time period of when they're going to be unlocked, right? So it could be 24 months, could be 3 years, could be 12 months, right? So the whole key is to make sure that you're buying as much Jasmine as you possibly can before the lockup happens, right? Before that happens, so that you don't get hit with dilution when they come unlocked. But hopefully we're in and out of Jasmine before they come unlocked. Hopefully we're looking at, a 3-year lockup or a 2-year lockup. And by then, hopefully Jasmine runs, it does its thing and it runs. And then, we're all Jasmine millionaires and we're up out of there, right? Like that's the goal, right? So the other piece of Jasmine news is here's their layer 2 website, guys. So we talked about Jasmine's layer 2 AI layer 2 AI blockchain. Well, here it is, right? Here's their website. Here's what they're looking at doing. Here's what they're looking at rolling through. I just seen this last night, so I didn't get a chance to dive deep into this thing yet, but definitely they're doing what they're telling you they're going to do. Now, this layer 2 is going to be huge, right? Because when they start using the Jasmine token for gas, kind of like Matic is using Polygon, you're going to see a tremendous amount of price action off of that push, right? So this is going to be huge for Jasmine, huge, right? So I think they also announced a burn that's coming. Hopefully, I didn't hear that, Big Watch, but I could have missed that. But hopefully that they do, because here's the key. Like I said this a couple weeks ago, when Jasmine comes out with its layer 2, it's all about how many tokens they need to operate this layer 2, right? And right now, I personally think that their supply is too big to generate a layer 2. But we'll see, obviously they have the tokenomics behind the scene on where they want to go. But if they burn it, then it's gone. It's gone off the blockchain, right? So it never can come back. So that's big news if Jasmine's burning it, independent of how many tokens they burn. It's gonna dictate. But there is an AMA coming up with Jasmine on Wednesday on Telegram. I think it's at 12 UTC, and I don't really know what time that is, but it's on Telegram. So I'll probably be in there. If I don't have a meeting, I definitely will be in there. But yeah, layer 2 is rolling out for Jasmine. You guys know we talk a lot about Jasmine on this channel. That's why I gotta bring you guys the updates, gotta bring you guys the news, right? But yo, what's up with your boy Seiko Selmo? What's up with your boy over here, man? What's up with your boy Gary Gensler, man? What's he doing asking Congress for another millions and millions of dollars for more lawyers and to beef up crypto oversight? Like what's your boy doing over here, man? Somebody come get your boy. Somebody come get your boy Gary. Seiko Selmo, come get your boy Gary, man. He's cutting up again. He wants some more money. He wants more oversight. He wants more lawyers. Yo, what's up with your boy? Like, what's he doing? What's your boy doing over here, man? Like, come on, man. Like, you want to spend our tax dollars to take our money away? Come on. Seiko, come on. Come get your boy, man. Like, what's he doing, man? Somebody explain this to me. But you know what? He wants a ton more money in the new budget for new lawyers, new oversight, more oversight of cryptocurrency. Here's the thing. This is all smoke and mirrors going into that Ethereum ETF. And here's, I'm pretty sure he does want millions and millions, and they'll probably give it to him. We love Gary. Man, I can't stand this dude. Seiko, come get your mans, man. Come get your mans. But here's the thing: if they just passed regulation, if and I don't get too political on this channel because it's just not the way to go. But if the House and the Senate could just get their stuff together and just pass regulation, all of Gary's nonsense would just go away. Like, I don't understand what we're doing. I don't understand why we're allowing this dude right here to spend probably $1 trillion in fighting cryptocurrency when the only thing that you have to do is come out with some regulations that make sense. And then this dude goes away. He's irrelevant at that moment. So I don't understand what we're doing. Like, this doesn't make any sense, man. This doesn't make any sense. Give me $50, man. You give me $50. This, but this doesn't make sense. So somebody, Seiko, talk to your boy, man. Talk to your boy. Tell him to stop, man. Just tell him to stop. It's no good for us. Just tell him to stop. So where are we at? Where are we at in this market this morning? 66.8. We're still right around 66.8 where we were last time we looked. But Let's see what's up here. But I want to see where we at. Big Watch with our cheers. Where we at with cheers? Where we at, Leonardo DiCaprio? Where we at, man? Where we at? We're still looking good. Still looking good. A little bit of a sell off. They're starting to hammer this daily candle down a little bit, but still okay. 2.9 came out of that 3 range down to 2.9. There we go, back up into the 3s. Starting to run. Looks like we're coming into a run. Sigel loves Pelosi. I know he loves Pelosi, man, but and Maxine, Sigel I know loves Pelosi, but Selma, tell Seiko to go grab Pelosi and tell her, go get Gary and tell him to be quiet. We're going after ETH. Yeah, they are. They're trying to ETH as a security. Come on, man. Well, here's the thing with ETH and the security and commodities thing, man. Like, I look at it, and ETH created its own problems when it went from proof of work to proof of stake. You know what I mean? They created this conversation. We knew that this conversation was going to happen, right? We knew that this thing was going to happen once they went to proof of stake. And that's going to be the argument. You guys mark my words. You guys heard it here. I'm telling you that when they get to the Hinman emails and all that stuff where they were labeling Ethereum as a commodity and not a security, Gary's going to come out and say, yeah, but they were proof of work back then. Now they're proof of stake. So all of that stuff doesn't matter. It doesn't hold weight, doesn't hold water. And Ethereum's going to have, Ethereum's going to win, but they're going to have a hard argument. It's not going to be as easy as the XRP case, because XRP never changed what they were doing throughout the whole case. And since they launched, they never changed what they were doing. They never deviated away from how their blockchain ran or what they were doing. Ethereum deviated away from that. Ethereum, changed their whole concept, their whole way of doing business. And that may cause a little bit of a problem for them. It may cause a little bit of a problem. Argument wise, right? They may cause it may cause a little bit of an issue for them. And unfortunately for them, it very well may put them in a situation where they have to explain themselves. And I'm telling you, if Ethereum crashes, right? If they say that Ethereum's a security, cryptocurrency has a problem, because everything that's built on top of Ethereum at that point, all your contracts, all your layer 2s, everything else, they're in trouble. They're in a lot of trouble. Not 99% of them won't make it. So that Ethereum case is huge. Neroni's on a little pullback. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys right here. Neroni, $5 by the end of 2024. That's where it's headed. I'm telling you, that's my prediction. $5 by the end of 2024. That's my prediction. Just when we're gonna sit here at the end of 2024. We're gonna see if I'm right. We're gonna see if I'm wrong. But I got $5. $5 by the end of 2024. Jasmine, come on, hold on to this 2-cent range today. Come on, don't pull back too far now. Let's go. We got to hold on to 2 cents today, guys. Got to hold on to 2 cents. If we don't hold on to 2 cents, then that means I have to buy more, because every time it drops under 2 cents, that's my buy level on my new bag. So really not trying to buy any more Jasmine today, but it may force me to do so if it falls under 2 cents. So we will see. We'll see where it goes. But see, we talk. But I'm worried about pork, guys. I'm worried about pork. Like I said, I'm up. Well, is this a book of memes? Yeah. No, it's a bonk. 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 I'm worried a little bit about pork, guys. I just this project, man. I'm still up, but I don't know, man. There's just no legs here, man. There's just no legs. I mean, we get to the 24-hour trading volume, 940K. I mean, you're not even trading at a million. You're not even trading at $1 million worth of volume. Worried about that. And when I start to get worried, my fingers start to get itch. My fingers start to get itchy, man, about whether or not I'm gonna hit that sell button or not, man. They start to get itchy, man. I don't like to be worried, and I don't know. I don't know where that's going, man. Oof. Let's see here. What else do we want to look at? I wanted to look at something. I wanted to look at something. I wanted to look at something. What was it? We're messing around with CoinGecko today, guys. Um, wanted to look and see where. I'm telling you guys, watch TokenFi, guys. Watch TokenFi. That thing is absolutely on the move, man. And I've been hanging on to TokenFi almost since launch, right? Almost since launch, and and it's just one of them ones I had sitting in the background, not really doing much, um, and it's just absolutely exploded. New coins, most viewed, volume. So I'm telling you guys, man, I just think that TokenFi is one of these ones that are absolutely going to make a move to the top. And it's part of that Floki ecosystem. And I just, I don't know. And it's starting to come, excuse me, it's starting to come together, right? It's really starting to come together, man. But again, we're looking at, I encourage you guys to go look at these, at this page right here, where these tokens are off of their all-time high, right? When we talk about whether you're early, whether you're late, really start to drill down into this, man. I mean, you just look at SHIB, man. It's 67% off of its all-time high. That's a good investment, man. Messing around with CoinGecko. Yeah, I am. I'm starting to move more and more towards CoinGecko than I am CoinMarketCap. I just think that it gives you more filtering options, and you can really drill down more into what's going on. Hey DG, keep your ears and eyes open for soul projects. I'm always looking for a soul projects called IO IONet. All right, I'll keep my ears open for a big watch. I'll keep my ears open for it. We'll look at it, but I'm serious though, guys. Come on over here, have a look at this, man. If you really think that you're too late, and I would look at tokens like, like that are 70 to 80% off of their all-time high, and say, if this reaches an all-time high again, I'm 70% better than where we are now, right? Which is which is a huge move to the upside, right? That's a big move, right? I mean, stellar, man. It's, you look at it, it's 84% off of its all-time high. So it just needs to get back to its all-time high. You're up 80% on your money. That's a huge move to the upside. And then if it breaks through its all-time high, then you're really making money. You know, Crow, man. That's why we're big on Crow. It's 85%, you know, off of its all-time high. And when you look at its all-time high is only 96 cents. You know, it's only 96 cents. Like, you don't think that Crow can get to $1, especially with the upgraded blockchain it's got coming? I mean, it's, you know, you look at these investments, man, and this is kind of how I'm picking some of them. Like, which ones are down so far that the only way that they have to go is up, right? Up or to zero, right? Up or to zero. We talked about that with Hex. Hex was 90-something% off of its all-time high, and that's when we started buying Hex, and that's when we started buying Pulse Chain, because it was 98% off of its all-time high. Like, it was either going to go to zero or it was going to go up, and you knew it wasn't going to zero, right? That wasn't happening. So, you know, it had no other way to go but up. So, you know, like, that's why I'm saying, like, come pick through these guys, and you're gonna find some great investments, and you're gonna love yourself in a bull run for this, right? Because retail money's not here yet. Retail money's not even in this market, man. We're nowhere near this market yet. So, you know, I cautious people when they say these things, you know, because, you know, when people are saying that they're late, because, you know, retail money is it's just not here. It's just not here. And when it gets here, man, you're gonna see this thing explode. You know, you're gonna see this thing explode, man. So with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today. But what I do want to tell you guys, I'll leave you guys with this, man. Understand that these tokens right now, they're starting to make moves. And you want to be in now. You know, the halving 20-something days away. You know, we're gonna get into that halving cycle. Um, the outflows of Bitcoin should start to come down today. You know, you shouldn't see as many outflows in Bitcoin from the ETFs this week, which is going to start pumping that Bitcoin price back up probably throughout the week. So I think we're going to be in for a good week this week. I think we're going to be just fine. You know, I can see a little market rally coming in. Mr. P, you have a great day too, man. You have a great day too, man. Our Jasmine's coming along, Mr. P. It's coming along, baby. We're gonna be Jasmine millionaires, baby. Jasmine millionaires. But you know, so I think the market's gonna start to come around this week. I think we're gonna be fine. But you're not late, but you're getting to be late pretty soon. Like, if you keep sitting on a lot of these cryptos, you're going to end up wishing that you put money into some of these top cryptos. You know, so as this market starts to turn, and as we start to get closer and closer and closer and closer to that bull run, you're going to see them percentages that we just looked at, that 80%, 90%, you're going to see them that gap is going to start to close. It's going to close quick. And when it does, you're gonna be sitting back going, man, I wish I would have did this, or I wish I would have did that. I wish I wouldn't have threw, you know, so much money into a crap coin, and I wish I would have, you know, put more money into, you know, XRP or XLM or something like that. So you're gonna, you gotta have that balancing act, right? You got to have the majority of your portfolio over there where the percent gains are, right? And you know, I'm telling you, the opportunity is here. But the opportunity is closing. The gap is closing. And when it does, and retail money starts to flow in here, it's going to happen quick. It's going to happen fast. You know, something people don't understand is if a coin is down 90%, you will you'll make 9x going up. Yeah, I agree, LeGrand. I agree. That's what a lot of people don't get. They don't understand that, and that's why when I say look at these ones that are down 80 to 90%. I mean, we're looking at a 9x. You're looking at a 9x just on a recovery, right? That's not the potential of where it's going to go in a bull market. That's just the recovery back up to the new all-time high, right? So like take Crow, Crow for an example. Like the recovery back up to that all-time high is only 96, 97 cents. Anything over that, you start to gain on them X's. You're gaining on them X's. They got that new BlackRock. New, I gotta fix my chat. You got that new BlackBerry. The new BlackBerry Crown Royal. That new BlackBerry Crown Royal. I didn't see that one, but I'll be on it. I'm going on it, man. I'm gonna get me some. Basically 900%. Yeah, LeGrand, you're right. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I wasn't. Oh, man, you hit me with the song, Tipsky. But I'm just telling you guys, like, don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. Like, here's the thing. Here's the goal. Let's be real about the goal, right? The goal is after this bull market to never have to invest in another meme coin and cryptocurrency again, unless you want to, right? To have so many millions that you can do whatever the hell you want, right? That's got to be the goal, right? And this is how you get to the goal. Right? You buy these things in the basement. And somebody, I'll leave you guys with this. Somebody asked me what my strategy was for the bull market and what my strategy was coming out of the bull market, right? My strategy coming out of this bull market, when this bull cycle is over, I want to be rid of all. I'm dumping all my altcoins, right? I'm dumping all my altcoins. I'll probably have Ethereum and BNB and some. I'll probably have Ethereum and Bitcoin that I hang on to. Maybe some BNB, maybe some other ones. But 99% of my altcoins will be. I'm selling off on them, right? And as this bull market starts to come down, right? I'm gonna ride this thing all the way up, but then I'm dumping them. You've seen what happened, right? Like this isn't rocket science, right? We'll pick them back up in the bear market, right? We'll pick them back up in the bear market again and ride them up for the next bull market. But I'm not hanging on to all of them. I'm not hanging on to my altcoins past the bull. I'll buy them again in the bear, but I'm dumping them all in the bull. I'm not holding anything over except for some Bitcoin and maybe some Ethereum, depending on how this case goes. A couple other ones that we'll talk about, going through. PYTH and Stack, I think that they'll have a great bull market run, but I think that their true value is really the next bull market, but I think they're cheapest right now to buy. So all these coins we're mentioning they will 700%, 900% jump, just going back to LeGrand, they're going to, just to get back up to all-time highs. They're gonna between 500 and 900% up is where they're gonna go. And you're gonna see that much investment and return on investment in your money, but you got to get in at the basement. You can't get in and chase them on their way up. You're losing percents on the way up. You want to buy them when they're in the basement. But all right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me this Monday morning. I got to get my butt to work. I got to take care of some business. Actually got to get payroll in and make sure everybody gets their paycheck. But other than that, you guys have a great day, man. We'll be back on this thing tomorrow night on the X Space at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Back on here Wednesday morning. We're gonna get up. We're gonna get after it. We're gonna do our thing. We're gonna keep our feet to the fire during this market right now, and get everybody ready for that big push to the upside, guys. Big push to the upside, man. But go pick you some tokens out that are about 80 to 90% down, man, and go put some money in them and just sit back, wait, chill, grab some coffee, man. Don't worry about a thing, man. This market's going to be all right. This market's going to rebound. Invest in something that's 80 to 90% down in the top 100, and then just sit back, wait, and chill the hell out, man. And your money will be good. Your money will be good. 80 to 90% down is where you want to be. Take care of that, and your money's going to be good. And I'm out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night on X and Wednesday morning back here, man. You guys have a great day. Let's make some damn money today. All right, we out.